Going to head over to Mike now in the 680 Business Center for the latest on business news, Mike. And, we're talking about Bay Street starting up all over again today, just for the day at least, before they go on another little break.
Yeah, well, it's interesting, the holidays, how they do affect trading, Tammy. Good morning. The trading volumes are pretty light, but it doesn't seem to be slowing down the upward momentum that we've seen in the late year market rally. In fact, we're coming in with the NASDAQ, which is the tech sector bellwether on Wall Street, on an 11-day winning streak, and the past 10 have all been record highs for that NASDAQ, which opens this morning above 9,000 for the first time ever. We saw a post-Christmas sales bonanza yesterday for tech stocks. All of the markets that were open yesterday, well, Bay Street was still closed, had a very strong performance, and we are expecting a repeat showing coming up today. We're already looking at the likelihood of the Dow opening higher by over 100 points. Now, we look kind of at the end of the year and the end of the decade coming up about how these markets have actually performed. It was March 9th of 2009. The Great Recession was on, and that is when the markets bottomed out. And back then, the NASDAQ was at 1,269, and again today it opens at 9,022. So it has been a tremendous rally here, specifically for those tech heavyweights. The Dow is closing in on 30,000, for goodness sakes. So what a year it has been, and more upside momentum coming up today. There is talk that the U.S. and China are getting closer to signing off officially on a first phase trade agreement. That could happen early in the new year. Amazon is celebrating record-breaking e-commerce sales activity. The likelihood of this happening was sort of predicted because of strong U.S. consumer confidence and a very low unemployment rate. But the MasterCard's tabulation of e-commerce sales in the States for the holidays of 19%. That's a remarkable number when you think about it. Amazon shares up 4% Thursday, likely to gain more today. And Apple is also continuing its upward trend. Shares on pace for the best year in a decade for Apple, up 83% year to date. And strong holiday sales there, expected as well, Tammy, as people, they sold a lot of AirPods apparently, and people who didn't get AirPods were tweeting about it, complaining that they got fake AirPods.
Buying those AirPods alone would make the stock go up 83% because they're not cheap.
And the AirPod Pros, which of course came out in the fall, were sold out very early. Wow. So again, that showed lots of demand for Apple products.
All right. Thank you very much, Mike.
Thank you.